Okay, end of day 3 of the project. Um, I've got most of the fireplace done. It is so dark in here, I'm not sure if anything can be seen on the camera, so I got a flashlight to try to highlight the spots I'm talking about. Took the brick down to the point where the stone is going to go over top of it, so it looks like this is going to stay. They built up these cement boards to make the fireplace wider. And this wall hasn't been cement boarded yet, but that's what that framing is right there, is for cement board to go over it. So the width of the fireplace will now be 9 feet as opposed to 7. Quite a few issues today. Most disconcerting is, there it is, huge bees nests all in the rafters. I'm sure they came in through the soffits. Quite a few bees nests in there. They cleared out a lot of them, but they left a couple of them up there yet. Another huge issue. Well, let me move my TV. Okay. Another issue is this whole wall, which we're going to put speakers in the wall. You can see that's the corner. So the wall, there's not very many studs that have open spaces. So I don't know where we're going to put our in-wall speakers, but I'm thinking this is the laundry chute, so we're probably going to knock that out, tear that out to make way for an in-wall speaker. And the other speaker would probably go in this area here. Another issue is the doorway. We were going to expand another 8 inches. This heating duct is pretty much, they can move it, but then they would have to cut the floors upstairs. Or another possibility is to build a double wall and inward towards me, and that's probably not going to be a good solution, because then you have to come up with some kind of transition. If you make this whole wall double width, you're going to cut off your length of your stairs, and it's a mess. So I'm thinking the queen is not going to get a wider doorway, but ultimately she's going to make that call. So all the drywall has been pulled off from underneath the paneling, and then up on the ceiling they ripped out all the ceiling as well. Not really much to report here other than the bees near the soffit, near the wall. All the ceilings ripped off up to about midway to the wall in the room, and on this wall we're pretty clear. And it is really dark in here. I guess I should, before they cover these walls up, is map out where all these lines are, but there's our water lines from the upstairs bathroom, which was interesting because when they pulled them out, you can see the holders for the original lines, and since they used a wider line, they just rammed them and they went where they went. That's kind of interesting. Anyway, that's the end of day 3. I don't know if you can notice with this high definition camera the carpet marks where I ran the sweeper, because Vicky's never going to believe I ran the sweeper, but there is the sweeper. I certainly did run it. I know she won't believe me, but I did. I ran the sweeper. There's my TV template for the spacing of the center of the TV and the spreading out of the speakers in relation to the TV. That's it for today. I'm going to go seal up this room, put the dust curtain back up so nothing gets in the house.